First pitch, 7-11.
There's a swing and a miss. Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard. This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
Next offering misses down and away. Ground ball up the middle into the outfield, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Right through there for a strike. He goes down looking.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Ryan Reynolds stands in now and watches strike 1. To short, could be 2. Out number 3. 1 hit. And we're back. And towing the slab here, Marco Gonzalez. Not the best results a year ago. Looking for better this season, Chris.
Yeah, and I think this guy understands that if he doesn't make quicker adjustments and show improvement, that the patience that his manager has will not last as long as it did last year. So we'll see if he can get off to a great start. Perhaps the work that he did in the offseason will show good results early on, but he's got to get out of the gates going strong, or else he may find himself in the bullpen or back in the minor leagues.
And now 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Next offering misses. Ball 2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Up the middle, and it gets through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Luis Ariz stands in. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Looks like the base runner had a pretty good feel on the pitcher's move. After that pick over, seemed to settle in, and he took off right away. Nice job of stealing second right there.
And now the lefty. That's in there. 0-2 now.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Runner on the go again. Pitch misses. Throw to third. Save.
Wow, that's a pretty elite throwing arm right there from the catcher spot. Pretty daring for him to try to steal third right there, but he gets the bag. Maybe the element of surprise was what came in because he's not used to guys running.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. Throw, and it gets away.
A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Taylor has this one sized up. Makes the grab, and there's one down. Ronnie Mauricio now. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. Missed inside with the curve. Mauricio goes 6 feet 3 inches, 23 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Next next offering upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
There's the strike. Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. Throw. Save. And now for the Marlins, Geraldo Perdomo. 2 homers in the game yesterday, so he's feeling good coming in. First pitch just misses. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the 2nd game of the series. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Around third. The throw in. He's safe.
Comes through with the RBI. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, cut out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
So digging in, Brian De La Cruz. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He'll circle the bases. It's 4-0. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boone. Aggressive, and it paid off. When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
Just missed.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. 2nd inning coming up here in South Florida. It's the Marlins 4. Back here at Lone Depot Park. And the batter now, Michael A. Taylor. Here comes the pitch. There's the strike.
He's already pitching with a 4-0 lead, so we should see him be aggressive. Fill up the strike zone. Don't issue free passes.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Matthew Ross behind the plate. Pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, pitchers that work side to side effectively love.
Oh, gets dirty. Gathers and throws, and they get the out. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see them a lot.
Yeah, but they're all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with them.
And here is Liover Peguero. Fought off foul. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
And down on strikes he goes. 2 gone. Connor Joe, the next Pirate to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The Pirates down by 4 here at the top of the 2nd. Foul ball. Just missed. That one fouled off. 2-2. Good eye in that spot.
3 balls. 2 strikes.
In the air, right field. Sanchez ranging after it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Bottom of the inning. Josh Bill at the plate now. Gonzalez back to work. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. And the leadoff man aboard.
All over that one right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Next to hit, Nick Fortes.
That's the ball.
Just missed.
1-0.
that one down the line, and that's a fair ball. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The throw in, not in time. He's safe.
Back-to-back base hits. Cut it out front and ripped it down the line. And as soon as he saw it get through the infield, man, he started making that big turn towards second for the double.
2 runners in scoring position. Nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Kicks and deals. Inside, almost got him. In the air, fairly deep to right field. He's got it. Both runners tagging. He'll score on the sac fly, and the lead is up to 5. Here comes the skipper, Johan Oviedo, into the game.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Activity in Pittsburgh's bullpen. Roansy Contreras up and loosening in the pen. Next pitch is outside.
2-0.
1 away with a runner at third. Bottom half of inning number 2. And it's fouled away. And a pitch. And another ball. Ground ball to the right side. And that's just foul. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the second game of the series. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth and that at bat. He did play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Junior in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Two on, 1 out.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. The 2-1. Swing and a miss.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
Wouldn't chase that time. Outside, and that is ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day 1.
1 out, bases loaded. And now, Ronnie Mauricio. Base hit, 1 run in already. Now a long throw home. Save! It's 7-0.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. First pitch fastball, a great spot to do some damage, and he's squared it up nicely.
And up next for Miami, Geraldo, runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Low throw, and he can't take it out. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
They are being real aggressive to put some runs on the board, get 2 runners now in the scoring position. Excellent job of stealing second base and staying out of a potential double play. Now that can kind of backfire and kill your rally, but it worked out nicely. Now a chance to do some damage.
On the ground, right side. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Brian De La Cruz digs in now. He's already homered in this game. First pitch misses. And here it comes. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. The run scores from third. It's 9-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Swinging a foul straight back. And strike two.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Two outs. Runner takes off, and he grounds one back up the middle. Tosses to first. That'll end the inning after a lot of score. New inning getting started, and now the catcher comes up to him. Henry Davis. Hit in the air, right field. Hauls it in for the out. And now it's Rowdy Tellez. Gets the outside corner with that one. Inside, just missed. One down, base is empty. Swinging a foul straight back. Left-hand hitter waits. And down on strikes. Two down.
Yeah, left-handed batter facing a left-handed pitcher that's got some sink like that at the end. It's just the bottom falls out of it when it looks like it's going to be a pretty good pitch in that location that everyone says lefties love.
On the ground to third. Jump throw. It's there, and that's a great play. Bucks go down quietly. Steep hill to climb. It's a 9-0 deficit. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. He swings and fouls one off.
You know, these Marlins really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
Here's a 1-1.
Oh.
And they'll do it again.
I mean, when you're chasing the opposing starter in the first inning or two, that's just such a tone setter for the game, and it puts the other team back on their heels, and it instills a lot of confidence.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Gone. He shoots one out to right. His first homer of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 10-0.
Like this guy was looking
on the mound now for the Pirates, Roansy Contreras.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for two. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double. Ellie De La Cruz, the next up for the Marlins. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. The shortstop takes the ball.
1-0.
Way high with that one. And it's 2-0.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Oh.
That one misses. And now 3-0. That clips a corner. No outs. Runner on second. And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. McCutchen has it sized up. Drops into the glove. Runner tags up for third. Luis Arias, the next up for the Marlins. Line drive to short and caught.
Nice swing and good solid contact. That ball was smoke, but needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
Ken Griffey Jr., the next up for the Marlins. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a drive deep right field. McCutchen ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track. One for the Marlins on the solo shot. It's now 10. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. At the plate, Ke'Bryan Hayes. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
McCutchen at the plate and takes high there. Sliced hard but foul. The 1-1 is fouled off. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Line drive, base hit. Brian Reynolds here.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just one shy of that milestone.
In there at the knees for a strike.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
And a good eye there.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Fastball for a strike. Now 1-2. McCutchen leads off first with one away. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Rolled to short, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Marlins 10 and the Pirates nothing. Back here in Miami, bottom of the 4th, here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Ronnie Mauricio. And a pitch. That one not close. And it's 1-0. Contreras, in his second season, he features a slider, a 4-seamer, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Dives, and he can't hang on. And he beats it. He's safe. So, man aboard, stepping in the long ball threat, Geraldo Perdomo. Over to first, and he's safe. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Runner on the go. There's a ball. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Man at second. Just off the outside edge, and that's ball 2. Runner goes again. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And at the plate for Miami, Brian De La Cruz. He's already homered here in this one. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 11-0.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
In the air out towards right center. McCutchen grabs it on the run.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And at first, here's Josh Bell. Liner, and that should be extra bases. De La Cruz rounds second on his way to third. Coming home. He'll score, and they extend their lead. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Stepping in, Nick Fortes. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. That one missed.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Luzardo back to work. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Puts it away for the out. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Liover Peguero. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. Lined, and that's a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, and he'll reach second with one away. Now it's the DH, Connor Joe. Inside corner for a strike, and it's 0-1. That one at the knees for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
On the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Henry Davis. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. That one ripped. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. In comes the run from third. And it's 12-1. Davis into second, and he's got a double.
Picks himself up at RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So 2 down. Here's Rowdy Tellez. That one is absolutely belted. Bangs off the wall. Got off, throw to second. The tag out. But 1 run does score in the play before the inning ends. They put 2 on the board on 3 hits, no errors, and no one left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Marlins 12 and the Pirates 2. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Elly De La Cruz. Not even close there. And that's ball 1.
You know, one of the most memorable innings ever for Elly happened in July 2023. In 1 inning, De La Cruz hit a 2-out single to take the lead and then proceeded to do something that a Reds player hasn't done in more than 100 years. He stole second, third, and home in the same inning. It only took 2 pitches for him to steal all 3 bases.
The wind of the pitch. That one to first. He steps on the bag, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Luis Arias, the next to hit, 1 for 2. Up the middle, and that one handled. Tosses to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Right side, hard hit. Gonzalez to first in time. And it's a one. Top of the 6th inning. Leading off, Nick Gonzalez. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
You know, these Pirates, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. They found themselves behind in the count quite a bit. They're trying to be patient, but it's mostly resulting in outs, not base runners. And you could argue it's making things more difficult at the plate.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back to the top of the lineup. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. Line drive. Makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit.
It was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 3 up, 3 down. And we're back. Well, we go bottom 6. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Ronnie Mauricio. Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it on his own. 1 up, 1 down.
Third baseman.
So up next, Geraldo Perdomo. And that's outside. 1-0. 1 out, base is empty. Just missed. And another ball.
3-0.
Strike 1.
3-1.
Swung on, belted. McCutchen going back. That's long gone. That one felt good. 3rd home run of the season. It's 13-2. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
And now for the Marlins, Brian De La Cruz. 3 for 3, 2 singles, and a homer. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Next pitch inside. Ball 1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
That misses, and it's 2-1. The Marlins up big in this one here in the bottom of the 6th. That one catches the zone, and the count is 2-2. One down, base is empty. Liner snagged at first.
They put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Out towards right center field. McCutchen after it. He's there. He's got it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. 1 for the Marlins on the solo shot. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Top of inning number 7. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Brian Reynolds. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The pitch. Just off the outside edge. And a count 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. De La Cruz puts it away, and there's 1 down. Up next for the Pirates, Michael A. Taylor. That one a little bit high, and that is ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. 2 balls, no strikes to count. And a foul ball. 2-1 now. Right through there for a strike. Bounced out to short. De La Cruz in plenty of time to first. 2 away. 2 outs. Base is empty. Leover Peguero now at the plate. Pitch is in there. 0-1.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
And that's outside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. 2 outs. Base is empty. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.